Season 3 has just dropped, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best locations in Fortnite right now that you probably don't know about. Alright, so our first location I'm going to show you guys is just southwest of Greasy Grove. I call it the barn. Alright, so as you can see, we go over Greasy Grove to get to the barn. This place has got tons of transport, tons of loot, tons of shields, so you can get out of here every time unscathed. Bye, man. You're dead. Bye! So, as you can see, there is a couple chests around. There's also, I think, lots of these mushrooms, which you just bounce on. They're new in Season 3. You grab 15 shield from each one. We're going to loot all these different things. You can keep all your shield for later in the game because of all the slurp barrels and all the shield mushrooms that you have around here. This place is also good if you are using the build modes or arena. It has plenty of pallets around and things like that for you to get your mats up. This spot probably works best for solos and duos. There's enough shield here for both of you guys to get to full, and there's also a decent amount of loot. Over to the left of the barn, you'll also have a bunch of these mushrooms, which actually spawn loot on top of them. There's a lot of these around the map, and these are just right next to it. So as you can see, we just got a blue org, which is epic. We're gonna go over here, get even more stuff. Chest up here. So in a matter of like 2 minutes, we have just gone through this whole barn and also the mushrooms and got ourselves such a god loadout that we're probably going to win the game. The best thing about this spot as well, there may not be cars, but there is this geyser thing which will push you in the air just like this, and we can rotate either over to Greasy Grove, get into some fights, get some more loot, or we can go elsewhere and try and win the game long term. And gone. Ah, wolf! Okay, well, as you can see, we took him out with ease because we've got the best loadout in the game right now.
Why the fuck you lying?
Best thing about this location, even though it's on the outskirts, zone usually will pull your way, which is awesome for obviously not getting stuck out in storm, because the last thing you want is a greasy team to keep you out in storm. Oh, there's a boar and a wolf fighting. Awesome. Okay, well, I died, but that was because of my bad luck. But that place is awesome for you guys to land at. Let's get on to the next drop spot. Okay, so the second drop spot I want to show you guys is kind of OP. It's got 2 mini POIs in one. It is north of Logjam. I call it construction. As you can see, there is a barn here, and there's also like a little pier, docks kind of thing. This has plenty of loot if you want to come here as a squad. It has plenty of pallets. It has plenty of metal. You guys can get decent mats out of here and crazy loot. The good thing about this location is because it's so far away from the major POIs, no one seems to land here, but this place is packed with loot. It has about like 8 chests or something in this barn alone, and then has a couple like 4 or something down at the docks. So you are coming out with plenty of materials, plenty of guns, and plenty of shield. So as you can see, there's plenty of spawns around the place, tons of pallets if you guys are playing the build modes. As you can see, we've just looted this whole place. If we were in the build mode, we would have had full wood. We've got all these blue guns and tons of meds. Then you can rotate down here to the pier and you've got even more chests. You've got even more guns. You're pretty much stacked every time. Get this chest up there. Got another blue gun. Got a boat for transport. We can get out with that. Even a llama. Last time I dropped at this place, there was a llama also over there. So, you know, maybe llamas are upped over here. Who knows? We've got trucks as well for transport if you need to get out quick with trucks. Plenty of ammo crates around. Getting tons of ammo. Even more chests. So as I said, there's about 4 chests back here. And then there's about like 8 up there. So that's 12 total chests. A llama, which is now running away. I cannot be bothered chasing him. Bye, llama. Plenty of meds, tons of wood, even an upgrade bench. Pretty much set for life over here. And if you want to do any quests as well, there is the bounty board, which you can accept and try and find your opponent and probably take them out because you are stacked. The only semi-annoying thing about this drop spot is usually zone will pull away from you, which is no problem. You've got trucks, you've got the boat, but it is kind of a hassle. If you're doing squads, you can also get half of your squad to land here and half of your squad to land at this mansion here. There is plenty of chests in there too, which will get you good loot. Cars usually spawn out front too, which is awesome. And I'm dead again because I'm just trash at the game. Let's get on to the third and final drop. This place is kind of, you may know it, but it is quite OP now in this season. Last season wasn't as good, but this season, for some reason, it's crazy. And I'll tell you why in just a sec. So the third and final drop spot I want to tell you guys about, and you might not be expecting this, the Daily Bugle.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I say this because every time I've been in the new season, there seems to be next to no one there, meaning you get the whole POI to yourself. Obviously, this place can pretty much prepare you as a squad, as trios, as duos, as solos, whatever it is. Tons of loot. There is tons of movement, and you've pretty much got full shield for sure. There's slurp barrels around and stuff you guys can use. This place is so underrated, and while I personally don't like this POI that much, I can't diss it for not getting you set and ready for a victory royale, because this, you have so much loot and it's pretty much just you uncontested. As you can see, we've got like one person coming. I'm not going to tell you guys the path you have to go. Obviously, there's multiple different ways you can do this, but you guys know the Daily Bugle. You know where all the chests are. Well, we're dead. Anyway, those are the best Season 3 drop spots. You guys should definitely check them out for yourself. You guys might be better players than me, so you'll probably be able to win. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, code StreamerSnags in the item store. Feel free to comment down if you find any better drop spots. Anyway, peace out.